Dear friends, we will understand a topic of psychology, collective unconscious, Jungian archetypes. This theory was proposed by a Swiss psychiatrist, Carl Gustav Jung. This will help you to understand your inner world. I hope you will find this very interesting and insightful. My name is Manmohan Chauhan. Welcome to your inner journey. Jung's archetypes. Unlocking your inner world. Namaste and a warm welcome. I am Manmohan Chauhan and I am thrilled to be your guide today as we explore the fascinating depths of the human psyche. My passion lies in understanding the timeless patterns that shape our lives, and Jung's archetypes offer an unparalleled map to this inner wisdom. Join me on this insightful journey to discover the universal stories within you, leading to profound self awareness and personal transformation. Carl Gustav Jung, the mastermind behind the collective unconscious. Carl Gustav Jung, 1875 to 1961, a brilliant Swiss psychiatrist, completely changed how we understand the human mind. He introduced a groundbreaking ideas, the collective unconscious, a deep, universal treasure trove of inherited mental patterns, quite separate from our individual memories. Inside this profound layer of the mind live archetypes, which are like original blueprints or fundamental patterns that shape our basic human experiences and reactions. Jung's main work revolved around individuation, a lifelong journey of bringing these unconscious elements into our conscious awareness. This process helps us achieve psychological completeness and truly become our authentic selves. His framework offers a comprehensive approach to mental well being, going beyond just treating symptoms to embrace our full human potential and purpose. Archetypes, universal patterns of our psyche. Archetypes are like inherited mental software, pre existing patterns that strongly influence our thoughts, feelings, and actions. They aren't fixed images, but rather forms without content, universal templates that give rise to countless specific images and themes across all cultures. You will spot them everywhere in our ancient myths, our dreams, religious symbols, and even in the recurring patterns of our daily lives. Understanding these universal psychological structures offer amazing insights into what truly drives human behavior and collective actions. Example: think about how stories of a powerful benevolent mother figure or a wise old sage appear in myths across the world, from Mother India to Gaia, or from Lord Ganesha to Merlin. These universal characters are reflections of archetypes. Exploring Jung's most popular archetypes, let's dive into some of Jung's most talked about and widely recognized archetypes, those that often form the cornerstone of understanding his complex theories. The self, the blueprint of wholeness. The self is the most central and all encompassing archetype, representing the totality of your psyche and the ultimate goal of psychological integration. It is the unifying force that brings together the conscious and unconscious parts of your personality, guiding you towards living your best life and finding a profound sense of meaning. When the self truly emerges, it often signals a deep process of individuation where fragmented aspects of your psyche come together into a coherent, integrated identity, much like a scattered puzzle, finally becoming a complete picture. Example: achieving a state of deep inner peace and clarity after years of personal growth, where you feel truly comfortable and aligned with who you are, might be seen as an expression of the self archetype. The shadow, our hidden side. The shadow archetype embodies the unintegrated and often unacknowledged aspect of your personality. Those parts you tend to push away from conscious awareness because they might seem morally questionable or primitive. It includes not only perceived negative traits but also undeveloped or disowned positive qualities. Facing and integrating your shadow is crucial for genuine self knowledge and psychological maturity. If you keep it repressed, it can lead to projecting these traits onto others or destructive inner conflicts, often playing out as self sabotage or blaming others. Example: if someone constantly criticizes others for being lazy, they might be projecting their own unacknowledged shadow laziness or a fear of it. Or if you avoid expressing creativity because of past failures, that unexpressed potential could be part of your shadow. The anima and animus, our inner masculine and feminine. The anima is the unconscious feminine principle within a man's psyche, manifesting as emotionality, intuition, and a focus on relationships. Conversely, the animus is the unconscious masculine principle within a woman's psyche, embodying logic, assertiveness, and objective thought. These archetypes are crucial for psychological balance, influencing your relationships with others and helping you become aware of your own inner complementary dimensions. This awareness allows for a richer and more complete expression of your personality, leading to a sense of inner completeness. Example: a man who connects with his anima might become more empathetic and understanding in his relationships, while a woman who integrates her animus might find new confidence in expressing her opinions assertively in a professional setting. The persona, our social mask. The persona archetype represents the social facade or mask that we consciously adopt to navigate the external world and meet societal expectations. While it is essential for social adaptation and functioning, the persona is distinct from your authentic self. Over identifying with this archetype can lead to a disconnection from your inner reality, highlighting the importance of balancing social roles with genuine self expression for true psychological integrity. It is like wearing a costume for too long and forgetting who you are underneath. Example: a politician might present a very confident and composed persona to the public, even if they feel insecure internally. Or you might wear a professional persona at work, but be completely different with your close friends and family. The hero, the journey of triumph. The hero archetype represents the ego's journey of growth and mastery. It encompasses the courage to face challenges, overcome both internal struggles and external obstacles, and achieve significant personal transformation. This archetype compels us to embark on quests for identity, meaning, and self realization, symbolizing the universal human drive to transcend limitations and integrate new experiences into a stronger psychological structure. Think of the heroes in our epics and folk tales, they all embody this journey. Example: in Indian epics, Lord Rama's journey to rescue Sita and defeat Ravana is a classic hero's journey on a personal level. Someone overcoming a chronic illness or starting a new business despite huge odds embodies the hero archetype. Key archetypes in Jungian thought. These archetypes are also fundamental to Jung's theory and frequently discussed, offering deeper insights into human experience. The wise old man, woman, the guide, and guru. The wise old man or wise old woman archetype embodies profound wisdom, spiritual insight, and accumulated experience. This figure typically emerges from the collective unconscious to offer guidance, reveal hidden truths, or provide a resolution during times of psychological roadblocks or significant life transitions. It represents your inner source of informed judgment and the capacity for transcendent understanding, guiding your ego towards greater self awareness and philosophical depth, much like a revered elder or a spiritual guru. Example: Lord Krishna advising Arjuna in the Bhagavad Gita or a seasoned mentor guiding a young professional are manifestations of this archetype. It can also appear in dreams as a guiding figure. The Great Mother, nurturer and destroyer. The Great Mother archetype embodies the primal feminine principle of creation, nourishment, and containment, symbolizing nature's generative power and unconditional love. However, it also includes the potential for engulfment, dissolution, and the primordial chaos that often precedes new order. This archetype reflects our deepest relational patterns, influencing our experiences of security, dependence, and the cyclical rhythms of life and death, often appearing as figures of universal nurture or overwhelming power like Mother Earth herself. Example: Goddess Durga, protective and nurturing, but also fierce and destructive of evil, or Kali, representing both creation and dissolution, are powerful examples of the great mother archetype in Indian culture. On a personal level, a loving but sometimes overwhelming parent can reflect this archetype. The child, pure potential. The child archetype symbolizes innocence, vulnerability, and the immense potential for growth and future development. It represents the nascent ego's capacity for spontaneity, wonder, and uncorrupted perception, often appearing in dreams or during crisis as a call for renewal or a return to fundamental truths. This archetype highlights our inherent drive towards differentiation and the continuous process of psychological becoming, always growing, always learning. Example: the story of Lord Krishna's mischievous and innocent childhood, or the moment a new idea sparks unbridled enthusiasm and creativity, are expressions of the child archetype. It is the part of us that finds joy in simple things. The trickster, the agent of change. The trickster archetype embodies the spirit of mischief, paradox, and disruptive intelligence, operating outside conventional norms. This figure challenges established order and fixed perspectives, often through humor or cunning. The trickster's role is fundamentally transformative. Their actions, though sometimes chaotic, expose rigidities, reveal hidden truths, and force psychological reorientation, thereby acting as a catalyst for growth and adaptation. Think of legendary figures who break rules to reveal deeper truths. Example: Narada Muni in Hindu mythology, often stirring up trouble but ultimately leading to divine purposes, or a clever con artist who inadvertently exposes corruption, embody the trickster's archetype. Sometimes life itself plays the trickster, forcing us to adapt to unexpected challenges. Lesser known and specialized archetypes. While perhaps not as universally recognized as the previous ones, these archetypes offer fascinating and crucial insights into specific aspects of the psyche and human experience. The pure Eternus, Piola Eterna, the eternal youth, the pure Eternus, eternal boy, and Piola Eterna, eternal girl. Archetypes describe individuals who remain psychologically stuck in eternal youth, resisting the responsibilities and commitments of adulthood. While they may possess creativity and a visionary spirit, their struggle lies in grounding their potential in concrete reality. This archetype highlights the developmental challenge of integrating youthful ideals with mature adaptation, often leading to unfulfilled promises and a fragmented life. It is like someone who never quite grows up. Example: a brilliant artist who struggles to hold down a stable job or commit to a long term relationship, always chasing the next exciting, ungrounded idea, might be influenced by the pure Piola archetype. The maiden core blooming potential. The maiden or core archetype embodies the psychological phase of emerging potential, innocence, and the blossoming of self awareness, often associated with themes of vulnerability, sacrifice, and a symbolic journey into the unconscious. Her journey ultimately leads to renewal and a deeper understanding of self. This archetype reflects the universal human experience of nascent growth, facing challenges, and the subsequent emergence into fuller consciousness, famously depicted in the Persephone myth. Example: a young person going through their first major heartbreak, which, though painful, ultimately leads to a deeper understanding of themselves and relationships, is experiencing the maiden archetype's journey of descent and renewal. The magician, master of transformation. The magician archetype represents the mastery of knowledge, the understanding of universal laws, and the capacity for profound transformation. This archetype signifies your ability to consciously influence reality, manifest intentions, and transmute inner and outer states through insight and skill. It embodies the process of inner alchemy, where wisdom gained from conscious engagement with the unconscious leads to powerful and meaningful change. Think of a sage who can change things with their wisdom. Example: a skilled therapist who helps clients transform deep seated emotional patterns, or an innovator who uses deep understanding of technology to create something truly revolutionary, are acting as a magician archetype. The lover, the heart's connection. The lover archetype embodies the fundamental human drive for connection, intimacy, and passion in all its varied forms: romantic, platonic, and spiritual. It represents our profound capacity for emotional bonding, aesthetic appreciation, and the yearning for union with another or with a transcendent reality. This archetype underlies our experiences of deep empathy, sensuality, and the pervasive search for beauty and harmony in life. It is the yearning for connection that makes us human. Example: the intense devotion in a spiritual practice like Bhakti Yoga, the profound bond between best friends, or the passion an artist feels for their craft, all express the lover archetype. The creator, the innovator within. The creator archetype represents the innate human urge for innovation, imagination, and the powerful drive to bring something new into existence. It is the wellspring of artistic expression, scientific discovery, and entrepreneurial spirit, signifying your capacity to shape, design, and manifest your unique vision. This archetype highlights the profound psychological satisfaction derived from generating novel ideas and transforming them into tangible realities. It is a spark that makes us build, paint, write, or invent. Example: a chef who invents a completely new fusion dish, a scientist developing a breakthrough theory, or anyone who dedicates themselves to building a new business from scratch are all embodying the creator. The ruler, order and leadership. The ruler archetype embodies the principle of order, control, and effective leadership. This figure represents your psychological capacity for self mastery, for establishing clear boundaries, and for guiding both internal states and external endeavors toward structured goals. The ruler highlights the importance of responsible governance, foresight, and the ability to maintain stability and prosperity, reflecting both personal psychological integration and societal organization. It is about taking charge both of yourself and your surroundings. Example: a CEO who successfully steers a company through a crisis, a community leader who unites diverse groups for a common cause, or even someone who brings strong discipline and organization to their personal finances exemplify the ruler archetype. The innocent, pure heart, hopeful spirit. The innocent archetype embodies purity, simplicity, and an inherent sense of optimism and trust in the world. This figure seeks safety, happiness, and a return to an idealized state of paradise, often viewing challenges with a fundamental belief in positive outcomes. While sometimes vulnerable to navy, the innocents' strength lies in their unwavering faith and their capacity to renew hope and wonder amidst life's complexities. They see the good in everything. Example: a child's unbridled joy at seeing a rainbow, or an adult who maintains an unwavering belief in humanity's goodness despite hardships, are expressions of the innocent archetype. The orphan, resilience through vulnerability. The orphan archetype represents the experience of vulnerability, loss, and a fundamental longing for connection and belonging. This archetype emerges from experiences of abandonment or marginalization, leading to a profound understanding of life's harsh realities. However, this journey also fosters resilience, self reliance, and a deep empathy for others who suffer, ultimately guiding you towards finding authentic belonging and inner strength. It is about turning hardship into a source of empathy and power. Example: someone who grew up facing significant adversity but emerged with incredible empathy and a desire to help others in similar situations embodies the transformative journey of the orphan archetype. The explorer, the quest for freedom and discovery. The explorer archetype embodies the fundamental human drive for autonomy, the quest for knowledge, and the desire to break free from perceived limitations. This figure seeks new experiences, ventures into the unknown, and values freedom and personal truth above all else. Driven by an insatiable curiosity, the explorer inspires us to push boundaries, embrace adventure, and continuously expand our horizons, both physically and intellectually. They are the pioneers of our inner and outer worlds. Example: a mountaineer conquering a new peak, a scientist venturing into uncharted research territory, or someone who decides to quit their stable job to travel the world and discover themselves, are all embodying the explorer archetype. The caregiver, the nurturing spirit. The caregiver archetype embodies altruism, compassion, and the selfless desire to protect and nurture others. This figure is driven by a deep sense of empathy and responsibility for the well being of those around them. The caregiver finds fulfillment in service, offering comfort, support, and healing to individuals and communities. This archetype highlights the profound human capacity for empathy and the importance of fostering a supportive and compassionate environment. It is the universal mother, the helpful friend, the selfless nurse. Example: a doctor dedicating their life to serving underprivileged communities, a teacher who goes above and beyond for their students, or simply a friend who listens patiently and offers comfort are all expressions of the caregiver archetype. Transcendental and conceptual archetypes. These archetypes delve into the deeper, more spiritual and philosophical aspect of the collective unconscious, often resonating with ancient wisdom traditions. The God archetype, our search for meaning. The God archetype embodies humanity's universal impulse towards transcendence, ultimate meaning, and a comprehensive understanding of existence. It reflects the innate psychological need to perceive an ultimate ordering principle or divine power, regardless of specific theological beliefs. This archetype manifests in diverse religious imagery, spiritual quests, and the search for profound purpose, guiding an individual's existential orientation. It is our inner drive to connect with something larger than ourselves. Example: the universal human tendency to seek a higher power, whether through organized religion, spiritual meditation, or simply finding profound awe in nature, speaks to the God archetype within us. Reincarnation, the cycle of life. The reincarnation archetype signifies the universal psychological pattern of continuous transformation, renewal, and the cyclical nature of life, death, and rebirth. Beyond a literal interpretation, it reflects the psyche's capacity for perpetual evolution where past experiences are integrated into new forms of existence and consciousness. This archetype underscores the impermanence of individual forms and the enduring energetic essence that undergoes constant metamorphosis. It is the endless cycle of growth and change we see in nature and within ourselves. Example: the concept of a phoenix rising from ashes, or the idea that even after a great failure, one can learn, adapt, and rise again stronger, exemplifies the psychological pattern of the reincarnation archetype. It is about continuous self reinvention. Conclusion: the everlasting power of archetypes. Jung's theory of archetypes provides an invaluable roadmap for understanding the profound depths of the human psyche. These universal patterns emerging from the collective unconscious constantly shape our individual lives, influence our relationships, and find expression in the myths and stories that define cultures across time and across our diverse land. By recognizing the archetypal forces at play within ourselves and the world, we gain deeper self knowledge, foster greater psychological integration, and embark more consciously on the lifelong journey of individuation. Jung's legacy reminds us that beyond our personal experiences, we are profoundly connected to the timeless, universal story of humanity, a story we all share.